Hello, and welcome. I'm Nick, and gosh, saying things out loud actually surprised me. I don't. Whoa, whoa! I wasn't expecting to talk. That's. I've been in a state the last few days, and that kind of sums it up, I think. Anyway, welcome to today's edition of DooM WAD Travelogue. I always have to look over to make sure that the mic levels are bouncing. This is a show where we say, just because it is still not a great idea to be going out right now, doesn't mean we can't still explore new and interesting spaces. We're just going to do it in the form of DooM WADs and user-created levels. Now, today, pretty straightforward. Last week, we started Vanguard, another skill saw map set. Um, my understanding is this is a sort not a game jam, like a speed mapping kind of competition. 12 maps that were all created in the course of 2 months. So they've been a little shorter so far, but still showing some of that just fantastic understanding that skill saw shows in their maps. So we did about half of it last week. We're gonna pick up to the other half this week, and that's it. Whoop. Whenever the cat runs upstairs, it catches my eye. Okay, let's jump into it. Whoops. Oh, that's loud. Oh, this is going to be the other fun part. I bought a new keyboard, so we get to see. If that comes up on the mic. If it does, I'll have to throw it away because sounding good is the first most important thing. Mass Erect? Yeah, it's Mass Erect because Vanguard is a Mass Effect. Oh, hold up. Normally, when I start the game, I say if this is your first episode, and I have a spiel. But since we were picking up with since this is like a part two, is this your first episode? Go back and watch last week's episode first, and then this will probably be done by the time you finish with that. So, and then come catch up with this one. All right. I'm gonna reload this now that I know that this is a danger start. Okay. Because now I've said all the spiels. Now I am ready to game. I am in hang on. Okay, ready to engage the game. Mass Erect. I did name it Mass Erect. All right. Okay. Okay. What? They're everywhere. Oh god, was that just timed, or did I touch something? Yeah, of course there's another one here. If I can just... I want to stay away from them. This will clear out most of these guys. Good, got him. Ow. What? Just like one of you? Okay. Hey, can I borrow this? Hate the homing. I hate the homing. Hey, where'd that one shotgun guy come from? Okay. Okay, so this is just full on... My distaste for like slaughter style maps is well documented on these streams. I won't even say hate, but definitely just distaste. It's not what I come to DooM for. But you know what? This has been pretty reasonable. Maybe I'll call it like. The layout is simple. There's plenty of room to move around. There's plenty of room to like play in this space. There's the idea of like there's still a sort of a thoughtfulness in which enemies are placed where. Okay, it's a little systematic, but I ain't about to complain about that because it is like, no, you'll get this, we'll do this, and then it'll. It definitely feels like a system. I don't know what it feels like. I don't know if listen, it's entirely possible that I'm just stretching because I know I like this author's maps. Like, so for a map like this, which is kind of just a fight arena, the greebling of these TVs, you know, it's just like adds a level of detail that probably wasn't strictly necessary, you know. Did I get all the guys? Okay, and I still have a blue over there. I'm gonna go ahead and save here though, because we're doing very well. Now we just deal with the big boy? Do I already? I don't have PSG. Oh, can I just hit the middle to leave? You can, so don't even have to deal with them. Alright. That's good. I'd rather keep the ammo than have that HP drain of a fight. Catastrophe. Yo, this track slaps. Whoa, hold on. Hell yeah! Okay. To immediately start with the blue door. Wow, look at the shading on these boxes. Just the light bleed from your entryway. Classic map theme of cargo boxes. Classic map theme of cargo boxes, but like look at the amount of detail and variety in the ceiling and in the materials on the walls for being like at any point like only about half of what you're actually less than half of what you're seeing is the cargo boxes, you know, cargo crates, whatever. So you still get like a lot of variety. You get a lot of the color tone of the building materials that isn't just crate. Ow. Oh, hey. New type of guy just dropped. Bigger mans. That's that Pearl Jam song, right? If I was a bigger man. I don't know. Also, this song absolutely slaps. I cannot get over it. Like an amazing track from a SNES game, you know? Okay. Hey, Dorse. Whoa, okay. Nah, you wanna have a plasma fight, buddy? Because I'll win, apparently. God, like, just look at these pillars, like... The bright concrete down here, the darker concrete up there, into the gate with the tech behind it, and I believe... It's hard to tell if that's actually layered or if that is one texture that is great with tech. No, I believe it is actually layered, so that's... And then also the metal of the pillars. And that is like so much detail for just like a pillar. It's incredible. I love the styling of the layered beams across the ceiling, and the lights are good. I keep expecting some of these to be like open skylights. They don't seem to be, but they're up so high that they give that feeling of it's so much overhead room that it almost feels like open air. Hey, did he open that door or did I open the door? I'm taking a lot of hits right here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even need the health kit yet. Okay. This is a cool... Okay, well, okay, here's our outdoor... Our door. Here's our... Wow, I can't! My mouth today won't play along. Here's our outdoor section. We finally get our open sky. We finally get our... Oh, this is symmetrical. Whoa! Where were you that whole time, man? Dang. Oh, I want that. Very simple. Down a long hallway to deal with. This reminds me a little of like when we were playing Free Doom a couple weeks ago, and we were looking at the revised E1M1, and it was a room kind of like this, where most of the room was a balcony looking down on a pit, and the pit had access to the balcony at one end. But this feels like the way you would actually use, like, this feels like a smarter use of that structure of, like, you're in the channel, and sort of reaching that balcony and having that freedom of movement is sort of your reward for dealing with the challenge of being beset on from the balcony. Not the weird, like, unnecessary fish in a barrel situation that map started you on. Ooh, windows in here. Oh, right, we were looking at the dudes up here. A little not super clear because these are small windows with big pillars in between and all of the towers of the crates in the way, so that was definitely not super open sight lines, but totally connected. We totally had that foreshadowing of like, hey, there's another space up here, you'll get there. Oh, look at this dude. Oh, you want to have a sniper fight? Yeah. Pointless, completely unnecessary. Still fun. Whoa, hi. Could you please stop paying attention to me and like start picking people up? Oh, that was one of the... Oh, and he had this. And yes, there's another one. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, so this is... Get the blue key back to the opening. Alright. Cool. So we don't even... Okay, so apparently there is another blue door somewhere. Is that a blue door? Looks like that's a blue door. I did not even notice that door earlier. Okay, so you're saying the rest of this little nook over here is just kind of a dead end. Oh! Maybe they were expecting us to have the fight around here, because this is exactly what you need to have an easy fight with the Archviles. Those are Archviles, right? Is you just need like pillars for cover to break line of sight. So they gave us this whole room to be like, oh yeah, no, here's all you need to have this fight is you get this one pillar and you just duck out and pop behind it and run donuts around and whatever. I did it with this one side of the doorway twice. That's fine though. But these pillars, this particular like corner of this room, this was a gift to us to make these fights easy. We only dealt with one at a time. We didn't deal with any other enemy types in here. And here's the exact kind of cover that you need to have an easy time fighting them. So this is another great example of level geometry as difficulty fine-tuning. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, so if this is kind of a dead end, then I didn't use it because, to be honest, I thought that was going to like loop around and lead to something bigger, like another hallway or something going behind. Which is why I was like, okay, let me deal with the problem before I delve deeper. But no, there really was no deeper. Now we're just up here. Great, love it. Love to see it. Wow, is there a reason for this to be like I feel like normally this would be like this has been like elevator top in other levels, but just a little dip. That's just this whole traversable area is just decoration. All right. Yep. Okay. It's out of range for this gun. Ow! Ow! What if I just... You! Interrupting my fight. Let's see here. Yeah, I love the feel of this place. It's so detailed and it's just... I don't know, I want to say like it feels like real and believable in a weird way, but I can't put to words exactly why, other than like just this really like not even necessarily clever, but just very thought through levels of detailing on, especially on these man-made structures. Like there's just something about this, like, yeah, no, I can kind of, I feel like I'm in this place. Maybe also because like, oh, that's a lot going on. Think about the way that like, yes, this is a balcony, but the crates are stacked up such that this feels like its own discrete space, even though this is really just like one big room broken up by height difference, more than by doorways or anything like that. It just, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of rare that I can't put words to something. Like a lot of times I'll be able to find words and then later just realize like, yeah, no, I was reaching for something and I was totally wrong. But this time I can't even just like find words. Just like being in here is actually just like really nice. This is a space I'm enjoying being in. Maybe it's part of that mood that I'm in today where I can't talk or think quite right. Hey, what's up with the cave out here? There's a whole cave system out here? Boy, those walls are wiggly. I mean, it makes sense, because now we have a nice contrast of... Like, it makes all this concrete seem bright, you know? This contrast of the bright man-made concrete with the dark, noisy walls of the natural walls. Okay. Okay, we'll be getting a yellow key in a minute here. If I just... Definitely got the range to be using these. Ooh, somebody turned into Jello. Choom! Counting that damage. Huh? Anybody else? Anybody else? Why is this key out here? Also interesting, the idea of like, okay, well, there's not going to be hidden chambers in the caves, really, because like it's not man-made. You don't like closets with opening doors don't necessarily occur in nature. That's fine. Before we go too far, I do want to... This isn't the best place to talk about it, but I do want to say this is a theme I've been... You know, and I've talked about this before, but a theme I've been seeing in a lot of levels that I feel is really good is... But this specific technique of creating a room with space up on a balcony and having that is your foreshadowing, your sort of layout foreshadowing of like, okay, well, you're always sort of working, you're going to work your way up. You're going to make it up to that balcony eventually. But you're going to do it... Like, we did it twice here, right? Because you have this room, and you have... That's... Over there behind those windows is the area with the pit that we went through before. And now we're up here on this side. And, you know, we start in this big pit. We worked our way up there. So we ended up behind those windows on that balcony. And now we're over here. But also, you never... It's rare that you just go up. So, let's see here. When we went up on this side, or like the way up to the, it makes it feel much more like a separate area that you have to work towards when the way to get up to that balcony is not in the route. So like to get up to those, we had to go into, first of all, like fight all the way through this room. Oh. Okay, the yellow key's gonna be behind there. We had to fight through this room into this separate room, separated by the doors, which never came back down, so that you have to fight the Mancubi as soon as you open it. But then the staircase up is here in this different room. Even then, technically, not till here are you on this balcony. But then you're like, oh, now I'm on this balcony. Let me just yoink. And then it sort of wrapped back through here. And then, again, separated by another door. Then you have the staircase up to... Which, hey, can we talk about this tiny little spot for a second? Just like, this is where we put the stairs. Why are these corners here? It won't, like... So, okay, it makes sense from here because, like, when you finally get this, you know, you have the key and you get the door open, this is like look at these like nice little presentation of these stairs. It's like, oh hey, we finally found it. Then when we come up and look at it from like here, it's just like, why would you ever build it like this? Like, this is a room to put stairs inside of. This could have been just like, you know, a stair hallway, kind of like the one from am I lost again? Ooh, uh-oh, hang on. Right, this side. It could have been like this, which is just the hallway and the stairs are one and the same, you know, same piece. But they were like, no, this is a room that the stairs are in. It's just like, all right. But it does work for that like nice reveal. It's silly, but it's silly. I can't be mad at it because it's silly. It's going to what I talk about, just like yeah, no, like you have to work, and like we had to go to the other balcony first to get up to this one. That's why I'm also not I'm counting this as like, it's like, oh, if this door just stayed open, then you could kind of say the stairs up to this balcony are in this room, suddenly connected. But because we had to go to a whole other zone, a whole other wing in order to get the key to open that door, I'm going to count that as like having to do work in another room to make that connection. But yeah, it's funny because that's actually in a very old Minecraft world server that I was playing on. I built a castle, and that was like my #1 design restriction, was just like, okay, if rooms are adjacent, give them a like window between them so that you could see between them, but do not make them directly accessible. Make it so that you have to like go through at least, you know, 1, 2, or 3 other rooms to actually get between the rooms, even though they're adjacent and you can see between them. And it was just like, all right, well, this is now the most like, just to be frustrating, I guess was the point of it. But it was very much like, okay, well, the idea is the idea was to lead to confusion. I did not want it to be easy to navigate. It was my castle, and as the one who built it, I knew what the connections were, but I wanted to like specifically distract. It's like, oh, from here you see that. And that's not how they're connected though. So like sort of cross the wires in what you think. It's just like, oh, from here, this room is next to this room. But that doesn't mean if you're in this room, you can get to that room, you know? I wonder if I still have that castle map somewhere. That would be fun to revisit. Okay, that's enough jabbering about connected rooms and such. Okay. I woke something up. What's up, my guy? Alright. I'm gonna give this guy a bad day. 2, 3. Wow, only 3? I was expecting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, so the baby brains actually have less health than the knights? That's interesting. I always think of the baby brains being like a really high threat. I mean, I guess they are a high threat because just look at their DPS. They fire the plasma balls really quickly. Okay, so this is that door that we just discovered, you know, upon revisiting. And this is the balcony. So, same kind of thing. We could have come in here, you know, from when we first explored this, we could have come in here. And it's a room with a balcony that we see the bottom side of the balcony first, and then eventually we work our way up to the top part of the balcony. And I'm guessing behind this door, we're going to get a staircase, or I guess a lift, up to yet another higher balcony that we could see from the previous balcony we were on. Yep, nope, yep, exactly. See, so we get this, like... And this map, for being as hard to see on this map because of all the crates and pillars, this is actually a really good example of what I'm talking about, because like this same process has now been repeated, you know, like 3 times in this one map. We are working our way up this map. Is there a reason you couldn't do this going down? Well, because I do feel like the idea of working your way up levels is a specific feeling of... It's a specific feeling, period. Of like climbing a mountain, or, you know, you're climbing is what you're doing when you're working your way up vertically, and it's cool because then you can go like, I am above this thing that is behind me and it's in my path now. I have ascended from where I was then. But could you do it going down? Wow! Ooh, right, this is this. You could. I mean, normally you don't, because a lot of these balconies are this one-way thing, right? Where you can just leap down a balcony level. But you could put like a fence here to keep that from happening. But then at the same time, high ground is an issue, right? Because putting you on the lower balcony and having to shoot up definitely makes you feel more pressured. Makes you, you know, same thing. You're at a disadvantage. Whereas if you were up here and you started, you know, you get the fish in a barrel feeling of just like, oh, I'm just like, I have this edge as cover, so you can just start picking off whatever's on the next level, and it's this weird, like, you get to jump on the next level. You know, unless you put in the work of just like, okay, well, you know, you can see it from here, but we're not gonna sort of open the closets with the enemies until you get there. That's fine. So you could do it that way. I feel like I haven't seen many maps do it that way. Nope, I was tricked by that alcove before. Alright, so that's a bunch of rockets, so something big's about to jump out at us, right? Alright, just sort of a big group. It's fine, it's fine. The way those little guys just fly away is hilarious. Come at me. Okay. Let's just... See, that's like the other thing, like that. Like, okay, we're on easy, sure, but also just like, hey, 1, 2 big groups just sort of come out and just like, all right, yeah, just hit them. Would that have been harder if we did not have rockets? Absolutely, but much harder? I don't think I would say so. See, and this is the one where I don't quite know where how I feel. I don't know if it just feels like it has the same effect, right? Because we have to go into this room and deal with that combat encounter to hit this switch, but it now puts this staircase to the balcony in this room. It's just like, oh, we go right from lower directly up. And for some reason, having it in the same room, having it be that direct connection is, I don't know, makes it feel like it makes it feel less separated because it is a direct connection. You know, it's not, you didn't have to go into another room. It's not, there's a feeling of like, this one's actually a pretty good example of it, right? Because we're here. Well, okay, really, we're up there. Oh boy, am I really going back all this way? Sure am. To prove a point? Sure am. Listen, these maps are short. I don't know. I need to get my time out of this WAD, you know? But like right here. You're like, oh man, that balcony. Oh, it's, you know, I can see most of it, but how mysterious. When am I going to get up there? How am I going to get up there? I don't know. And then it's just like, okay, well, now we're in here. Now we're down here. This room. Oh, look at this. What could possibly be behind here? And then this complete separation. And suddenly you're like, oh, man, we're up here. Like that moment of realization of we're finally up here. We have made it up here. I think it for me, it's that moment. That's what it is. It's that moment of realization of just being like, oh, we have made it up here. Whereas when it's just like here, it's just like, oh, okay, this is how we get up there. Yes, entirely as expected. We are up here now. It lacks that sort of that moment of realization and surprise. You know, it's sometimes you need like a. It is very as expected, and that's a little boring, if you ask me. Okay. Enough of that. Free parking. Wait, what? Why is this one called free parking? Why is it called free parking, and what is this layout? That's invisibility. I don't feel I need that. Whoa! Got your angles off. This side of the staircase is too sharp. This side of the staircase you can get down now. Why is this one called free parking? Like, what could that mean? Do I get money for being here? It's tiny steps. Kind of a ladder. Whoop. You know, I knew something was going to happen because as I was stepping onto it, I saw the spotlight on it. And I was just like, oh, it's in the spotlight. Yeah, something will happen. Although, okay, so it is kind of natural from the lights in the ceiling. What is this map? So we want to go off this way? Yes, this seems like somewhere we haven't been yet. Always hit scanners first. Always hit scanners first. Hey, there we go. Just keep dumping. Why is this called free parking? I feel like I don't know. You think it wants me to be using shotguns? No, there's been a couple of chain gunners, so I've been getting bullets. But yeah, it really wants me to use shotguns. Alright, fine. I'll use shotguns for a while. I'm almost out of bullets anyway. Why is it called free parking? Whoa. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, because it is like a parking lot. Maybe this is one of those ones that got named after it was built. And it's like, alright, we'll see what it becomes. Oh, it's a parking lot. Alright, parking. Free parking. Got it. Yeah, if y'all just want to take care of each other, I have no issue with that. Okay, so we've gone from this just really... This almost feels like a sketch. This feels like a weird, like... bunker retrofitted into a paintball arena or something weird like that, right? Then we hit this, and suddenly, okay, this feels like a space now. Oh, it's even open to the air up there. I love the little planters. And it's not herringbone, but the tiled floor over here. And yeah, this is clearly a parking lot now. And this is kind of what I was talking about, right? Like this is our downward balcony structure with this little fence here to keep us from just leaping down, which is going to force us to go into the other room to make the connection. Although, you know, to my mind, that's still too direct a connection. It's only one room separated, and you can see the connection. Pshaw. But there is that other one up there, which I don't see how to get to quite yet. That's still better than just a direct falling off kind of feeling. But like, yeah, now we get here and everything is like handled already. So it's just like, all right, cool. God, was this just an excuse to flex on painting the floor? Not that skill saw clearly needed any other reasons to flex on decorating. Like, just every map shows it off. What sort of parking garage doesn't... That's a bridge. That's a bridge we're gonna walk over. Okay. Hey, boys. And they're attacking each other? They're attacking me. The one that's left is attacking me. Hi. Ugh. Huh? Hate those dudes. Okay. What? Where did you even... I love that little gap. It feels... Oh, okay. Blue key. So I was going to say I love it because that actually feels very much like a parking structure where, like, you have it open air because you need it to be well ventilated because of all the fumes, you know, from exhaust and whatnot. But also, like, when you build it adjacent to another structure, even though, you know, the walls are open, they're still blocked in by whatever the adjacent structure is, and also it doesn't necessarily mean that the floors are going to be the same height as that neighboring structure, so you get these weird, like, unaligned floors and edges that leads to weird little gaps like this. Oh, I love that. But also, hey, now that's a place to put the blue key. Yep, all the way around. And again, like, but make the staircase up its own room. That's like for the idea of walking around the platform to get to the staircase up. You could have put the staircase right here, but this little adjustment of making it its own sort of room over here, which then does give this. It's kind of like a adjoining hallway, I guess. But yeah, it puts it up here and. We're good. Oh, and then there's the blue gate, so here's how we get over here. So there's hop, 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 hop. Yeah, hop, 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 hop. Oh, that's really good. Making it a bridge like that forces you to run. And then when you get there, you have just run into a bad situation. Oh, I didn't even see that coming. That's so good. That explains why the batteries are there, though. I picked those batteries up way too soon and dumped a bunch of the ammo I would have picked up from it. Ow. I hate the skelly boys. I want them all to fall down. Whoa, yeah, I took some hits from that. I hear you, and I don't like you. Let's just... 1, 2... Okay. I'm just gonna... Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, hi! Oh, don't pick them up. Normally I want these dudes to be picking dudes up instead of hitting me with the flames. But I really don't want them to pick up any skellimans. Alright, are we gonna do it again? Just give me this. Oh, okay. Sure. Ouch. Having them all up on the rampart like that makes it really easy to take them out because they can't swarm you because they're stuck in their positions. Okay. Oh, so it's not even up at this height. That is just a wall. Okay, fine. Be that way. Only 2. Wow. So I hit that, drop all that, and all right, the boys are back in town. Hello? Okay. Just kind of drop all the except for that one. Why didn't it drop this one? Interesting. But it did drop the wall, so here's our key. And it was in a spot where it was easy to see from both sides. It was hard not to have line of sight to it. And now that we have that blue key, go this way. Whoa! Whoa! You're new! Oh. You can get a second shot. You can either dodge or get a second shot of the super shotty off. Oh, you need to really be counting your damage output to get that decision right. Okay. Wow, there's a lot up here. Oh, that weird noise is happening in this room. Give me 2 seconds. Don't know why that thing keeps breaking and starts making noise, but it do. Ready? Okay. No, it's fine. You know, it... Okay. See, I'm fine with these. Like, we should definitely, a person could definitely squeeze between those. But the idea of just like, here is an implied pathway out of this room, this zone. Oh wow, a red card all the way up there. Okay. Here's an implied pathway out of this area that is blockaded. I'm like, all right, fine. It's not really a way out, but it definitely implies, you know, sort of real world connections that you might expect and could believe, you know? I love to see it. There we go. Okay, so is that going to be a necessary red card? I love this idea. Yeah, I was a little afraid of that. There we go. I love this idea of like cars would even park up here. There's so many places cars would park that like I wonder if these steps are supposed to be regular ramps then. Yeah, I could believe it that these are supposed to be like ramps that cars could go up and not stairs just for humans with feet and legs. I do also love echoes used in like a big open sky areas. Just to be like, yeah, no, they come at you from the sky. But also, what I was gonna say is I love this parking garage that has so many grassy spaces. And is not just this big weird square up on top of itself, but like it sprawls a little. I guess maybe it's built into the side of a hill? Alright, so I guess, yeah, cars can come up here and then they could leave out that way and go somewhere else, but the map is not interested in that. The map is like, yeah, you may get up to this third one, and then we're going to get out on foot and explore this other area over here, and we have to go through this door. Okay, well... Huh. Oh, no, you can see it. Okay. For a second I was like, oh, is that like a fake sky wall? But no, you can actually see over that wall. I kind of love this. Like it, because from here it feels like this imposing, nope, it is this big wall, there's only one way through. But then you get here, and it's like, no, actually, this isn't even a real like room. It's mostly open, although with good pillars, over nice sturdy-looking pillars holding up this edge of the room. I love this. I love this. And here's our balcony down again. Ooh, okay, careful with that. Wouldn't want to shoot an eye out, you know? What if I just knock a bunch of them down at once? Okay. I just... Okay. No, did not get you two. Okay, so wait. So in this one, we are gonna have to fall down there, aren't we? Fall down from this side. Oh, this is blockaded, but... Secrets. Secrets! Because we need to get up there. Yeah, that's actually like... It's not particularly hidden, but it is hard to see. All right. Simple ways to hide things. Put it over there. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I'm definitely being reminded that JRPGs have this very ingrained sort of exploration concept of always take the longer path, because that is where bonuses are going to be placed. It's like, whatever takes like 3 extra steps to accomplish, that is what you're going to be rewarded for. Whether you have to run down running down a long dead end, yeah, there's going to be something there, and sort of like your reward for putting up with a long dead end is going to be something. There will be a reward for it. That's why we put it in there. But that's a lot of fools. Hey, check this out. See, I swear I hear something else happening. What if I had the upper hand? It's not that upper. Oh, I need to get behind where they are to get up there, don't I? Yeah, I sure do. Good. Good. Make me contend. Oh. Oh, right, the stairs are on this side. I guess now we know what, like, the megasphere was for. Oh. Oh, this guy right here. Uh-huh. But now... Oh, we just get free shots because his angle of attack starts too low to hit us from this balcony. Oh, sucks for you, big guy! What if I just win this rocket duel? I ain't gonna feel bad about that at all. At all. Yeehaw! Why did I become a tiny cowboy? Wow, there were Mancubi in here? I never even saw them. Wow. See, at that point, the idea of, like, making it, like, slaughter style like that, the idea of just like, yeah, no, there were these other enemies in here, and they sort of defeated each other before you ever even got there. To me, that just makes it like a joke. Just like, oh, what a surprise. There were other types of enemies. I'm telling you that, like, 10 enemies each and 10 maps is one of the best maps I've ever seen, because it does such a great job of being like, no, you don't have to add monsters to add difficulty. You just need to put the right monster in the right kind of room to add difficulty. Alright, well, we took a while, but we know why it's called free. There was something else. I heard something else activate when I hit that elevator. Oh, the superstructure. Okay. Oh, we're going! Okay? Start by pissing off everybody and then running away. And then I guess we'll just hang out here for a bit. Because they're just shooting everywhere. It's way overkill using rockets for individual imps. Okay, well. See, I kind of want to, if I can focus some fire on... I can't. Because I would love to focus fire just on those Revenants, because they have the homing rockets, which, to my mind, makes them actually the most threatening. Even more than hit scanners, believe it or not. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, if I can just make them go away. And 3 keys? In this economy? Yeah, and now, like, everybody else is going to filter over here. It's going to shoot straight line projectiles. And I can dance all day. I missed a Revenant. That was a Revenant shot. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, we can just talk.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Chalupa Supreme.
Chalupa Supreme.
3 soft tacos.
Beef?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have oh, what is it called these days? It's like a Chipotle chicken melt. I think it's on the like value menu. But like probably 3 of those, because those are like, they're not dollar menu, but they're close.
A Chalupa Supreme, 3 soft beef tacos, and 3 Chalupa chicken melts off the value meal.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, that should do me fine.
Oh, I just messaged Kate to see if she wants anything.
Probably not. I also don't think she's awake yet, but...
Oh, she doesn't usually get anything from Taco Bell?
Nah, she doesn't get a lot of...
fast food anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay. Eating is important. Eating good food is important. This is Taco Bell, so maybe that doesn't apply. Just... How are we feeling over here? Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. Well. Alright, here's some health. How we feeling now? Those were what, 25 each, so I should now be at like 50, which is, yeah, that's pretty good. Is that a whole separate platform of Revenants? How about I just... Or is there an arch file somewhere that picked everything back up after I dropped them all? This is why we save. Let's try this. Let's climb some stairs. Door? No, not real doors. Oh. Oh my gosh. This map's gonna be like this, huh? You know what? I'll take it if this is like a sort of like a closed ecosystem. If we can hang out here. Very little shooting at us. Yeah, they're trapped up there. You have to really put some English on those rockets to get me. I'd basically have to help those rockets hit me. All right, I'll shut up. And I'll shut up. It's fine. Here's our yellow key. Go here. Straight ones go through. Okay, I think they all fell down. I feel like Werner Herzog has done a dramatic reading of Ring Around the Rosie, right? That seems like the kind of thing he would do. My dude being like, oh yes, the X-Gamers, I feel a kinship with them. Like, yeah, dude? Alright, rad. Hell yeah. It's like, I am the extreme sportster of cinematography. Like, hell yeah, dude, do it. Alright. Yep. 1, 2, 3. They just feed themselves into my damage outputter, which is what I call my gun. Uh-huh. Oh, save here. Now we're feeling good. Okay. Hit this. I don't want to hit that because I bet that's going to open those doors back up to, you know, the whole space we were in before that is full of terrible guys that I'm sick of dealing with. These boys, I do not want to be back in town. Oh, we're going to have to, though. I love this. I love the fading of the grass centered on the open sky. It's such a good touch. Just like the forethought to place it there and then the work to place it there. I love it. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I think that was the right one. Good. Full on cells now. All right, that's one. Why are they all still up? Oh, can we not? No, I'm just in the wrong spot. Okay, hang on. I want to go back out the way I came in, just to keep sort of my mental map contiguous. Okay. Now we can get all the way around over here and go, nope. You need all 3 keys. Okay. Little batteries over here. What's on this side? Big door. Fall down. Sure. Don't feel good about this. Yeah, y'all have fun up there. Alright. So, pillars, what do we think? Arch vials, but also spaces this big, so maybe Mancubi would be able to get through here. I'm going to save that Megasphere for after. Oh. Alright, just different folks from different corners. Okay. Oh, need to leave here. Again, hit scanners are kind of the scariest ones out here. Oh, did I see flaming hands? Yeah, I see flaming hands. You can't be here. No homers. And the cyber. Yes, I did put myself in a shooting gallery. Or is it a dance stage? It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. You know, like Cowboys when it's like, dance, varmint. Nope, that's... Why did I go to the Mexican hat dance for it? Oh, because it's a song that has dance in the name. Let's go with that reason. Oh, wow, didn't even... Okay, I went down over 100 health. It would have been bad if I only had 100 health at the time. But, all things considered, I'd say that went pretty well. Now we have red. Okay, so... Oh, that's going to be our way to get out of here. Right. Because we can't just go back up. Somewhere, I guess, yeah, up in the back where we started. Okay, this is back where we started. Okay, so we want to get up there. Just gonna require... Ouch. Going up, taking some stairs. Let's just put out damage as we're going. And I should take care of those boys. I feel like we've definitely done levels like this before, where it feels like this big, like almost like stadium arena like shape. It's just filled with boys, filled with pillars of boys. And it's like, yeah, no, you gotta work your way around it and deal with all the bullets. And I'm just like, do we though? Like, never mind having seen this structure a handful of times already, but just like, even the first time I saw it, I wasn't super jazzed about it, you know? It's because it's like, oh, there's a lot of work in front of me. Ooh. It's like, yeah, that's not what I show up for. Ugh. I clean these boys out so auto aim stops taking over. Perfect. Okay. Alright, blue card's over there. I'm assuming I hit these two switches, or a switch on this side. I'm guessing a switch on that side. Yeah, I see it already, and somehow doing both is gonna get me closer to the car. Listen, is this a real door? Well, okay, it's probably a real door, but it's not a door for me to open directly. It's not a door for me to poop on. Hey, y'all remember trying the Insult Comic Dogs? These are the A+ references you can come to expect from DooM WAD Travelogue every Wednesday at 2 p.m. live. I guess also maybe I don't like these levels as much because, you know, while it is busy work to do all the fights, it's also a matter of busy work that I have to contend with, and it takes my mind off of being able to make the design comments that I love to make, that are the real reason I do this show, you know? First and a half reason? Reason? Oh, it's not safe! Oh. How are we feeling? Not great. Cool. Well, I just blap. Good. No, hi. Sneak on up behind Uncle Nick like that. Aren't you cheeky? Oh. What? How could there be this many of you left? Okay. Okay. Let me get over here, handle this guy. Because again, I'm not out here looking for, 100% kill runs of these maps. I'm just trying to make a safe spot. Are there two of them? There's two of them in there. I'm really sagging on health now. Oh. Well, I'll take this. And now, okay. You know what? I have to give it credit. The good thing that you want, but touching will be bad for you, was essentially a reset of my health and armor. So I can't necessarily be mad at it, because they're just like, hey, you're about to get into something else bad, but we're starting you on the best footing for it, and that's feels like at least pretty fair. Oh, wow, out of shells. Didn't see that coming. It was last level that was really shotgun heavy. Remember when I was saying that rockets for individual imps was like a waste of resources? Well, let me tell you about rockets for individual lost souls. Ow! When'd you get out there? New. Okay, we got it. That's all 3 keys. Let's get out of here. I'm taking this guy out because I don't want any of them left. I never want to see them again. Ooh, I would rather get hit by like one archvile than 30 revenants. Is that how these either or questions are supposed to go usually? Would you rather have the ability to fly or to always be a little bit moist? Like, what kind of a... Do I look like salt? Because I'm definitely no icebreaker. Salt melts ice. Well, technically it doesn't melt the ice. Technically it lowers the freezing point of ice and allows the ambient temperature to melt the ice. Listen. We don't need to go over this. Okay. Fine. Let's get out of... What map is this? This is 10. Alright, so... Might be approaching the end of this WAD anyway. Yeah, no, I'm just not going to mess with y'all. Have all the keys. I want to get out of here. And it would. Is this the second time we've seen that get killed exit in one of these? In this WAD? None of secrets. That's fine. Oh, it's the Temple of Asmodius. Ah, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa. All right. All right, pistol start. No problemo. Safe corner over here. That'll get me a shotgun as soon as I deal with this guy. Oh, he took 3. Okay. Yo, can we talk about... Whoa! Oh, hanging hooks, nasty. This feels very Temple. Just an incredible shift in tone from the last map. From superstructure, super high-tech, man-made, whatever. And now just like, yeah, what if it's like... Oh, like stained glass over here? Yo. Actually doing this layered so that's the stained glass with the grill in front of it, that's actually a nice effect. And again, I do appreciate that it's using the reset of our power curve and also giving it somewhat of a reset of our challenge curve. This has been a reasonable mass of enemies so far versus the unreasonable mass that we saw last level. Oh, that's a switch. Okay. Hey, a key. Now, is that going to be bad for me when I go grab it right now? Probably. Yeah. 2. And then there's one behind me too, right? Oh, no. 1. Okay. Oh, hello. Why did I just... Okay, that's how we get out of here. Good, 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 good. I'm going to leave them chained up. Stuck in there because screw them. Honestly, I hate those dudes. Don't want to give them the respect of spending the ammo, you know? Some real evil cowboy shit. Ow. I feel like I'm trying to take it a little easier on this level, and it's just leading to me eating a lot more rockets. Okay. Yep. No, yeah. Alright. Okay, what are we looking at? Wow, this place is... The symmetry is fun. Oh, I like the space outside. I just love the material changes everywhere. It's just... But it's also not just the material changes, it's also the structural changes. Have a little bit of our balcony down ideas again. Those Quake 1 symbols? No. Maybe. I don't know. That was the last time I played Quake 1. Oh, right. Key. This music track sounds like Star Fox. Just a little bit. Just enough that I see the flappy lips on wing damage. Ooh. Start in the middle, work our way outside. I love it. I love it. I love the progression of it. Sure, it's probably a bad move. Yeah, it's probably a bad move. Can I leave there? Nope. Those little guys. I just ran over his head. Ouch. Uh-huh. I just want the boys to go away. I want the boys to go back out of town. Hey, did y'all also spot that pit full of boxes of rockets as though there's going to be a boss encounter once you jump into that pit? That's what I saw. Alright, I do love when they just go sideways. That's very funny. How are we feeling? Feeling fine. Good. Good. If I can just sweep up some of the smaller... You're not a smaller dude, though. Uh-huh. Yep, nope, yep. Got it, Chief. I got it, Chief. Don't have to tell me thrice. Oh, there's two of them over there. What if I just... expedited delivery, if you know what I'm saying. Ow, ow, ow. I am probably not feeling hot. 37, it's not great. It's better than, like, I don't know, 5. 5 would be really bad. Hey, a tiny bit of health. A smidgen, a morsel. Okay, that's better. 72. Alright. Projectiles have the right of way. It's just simply how it goes. You step out of the way for bullets. That's common courtesy, really. Okay. 100 health, a little bit of armor. pretty full on ammo now, ready to... God, there's like whole other zones to enter into. I like the lava waterfall in there. Alright, that's got like a blue key. But tell me more about this crevasse. Let me redo that save. Like, you knew it's going to be bad in there. But I saw this first, so I want to explore this first. Yellow key. Alright, so I guess we will be taking both of these by the end. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon? Pardon what? Okay. Oh! Oh! Is this going to be one of those... Oh! Oh, right. I don't have the BFG anymore anyway. Hey, there we go. Wow, I got a ton of chain gun. All right. Wow, still over 100 health. Good, 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 good. Let's get out of here. It's going to throw us, yep, back here. God, this is such a big outer zone. Wait. Red key. Oh, right, we did that already. The symmetry is... I don't want to call the symmetry disappointing, but it is, like... a little confusing when it comes to mental mapping, and it's a little... you know what? But it's a tone of the level, and you really can't complain too much about that. It sets a tone. It feels like a temple cathedral kind of thing would be. And once we're out here, now we definitely don't have that symmetry anymore. But the idea of like the buildings themselves are symmetrical, while the sort of space that they are all laid in is not. That works well enough. All right. What's in here? Similar zone. Gotcha. All right, let's deal. Can I... Well, I want to save that. And I bet grabbing this is going to set everybody off. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, newts! That's lava. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Ouch. Right, new wave is starting to come in. Oh, I was just thinking it was time to grab one. Ugh. Okay, okay. Let's try this again. New news. Hit that. Grab the key. Dump. I almost want to leave as many pinkies up as possible to be a meat shield, right? At some point I should probably learn how much damage each Revenant rocket will do to me. so that way I can like get a feel for like, okay, once I take 4 rockets, then I'm in the danger zone and should immediately scramble for health, you know? I bet. And focus on the revenants, focus on the revenants. They have homing, they're harder to dodge. Okay, now that we're down to these boys. They move slow, they shoot straight, and just a handful of rockets. Okay. Feeling pretty good about all of that. How do we get out of here? Perfect. Oh, it stayed up there, huh? Good. I'll save right here, because who knows? Perfect. Okay. See, I also really don't mind the slaughter style as much when it is sort of segmented into like, hey, here is this is going to be like an encounter that is a slaughter style encounter, but and that is like okay, so we're gonna have a chance to like breathe, then get into it, and even if it goes on for a while, we will like have gotten ready. We will have like, you know, also to act as like a checkpoint. It's a matter of pacing. Whereas the levels that are just like, hey, as soon as you move or take your first shot, like Superstructure was, as soon as you move or take your first shot, the whole map is a danger zone to you, and you're never gonna like, you're not gonna have a chance to breathe until you finish one of a handful of like fight rooms available to you, and some of them you will have to fight through another room to get to that room to create your safe space. Those are just like, listen, I already got issues with anxiety. I'm already on medicine for that. To help with that. I don't. You don't gotta do me like that, guy. Okay. Infernal Chasm. We might be. This might be danger start. This might be the last map here. Which, for being just like a collection of not scraps, not even sketches. All of these maps are they might be like smaller in scale than you would see in other WAD projects, but they are definitely like well polished and plenty thought through. But I do like that as a set, they do have this progression to them, where like it was a bunch of okay, a little bit, mainly the fact that now we're ending in this sort of hell temple zone. I can appreciate that it still follows the sort of like the DooM flow of start somewhere man-made, it gets a little messed up, and then you're just in hell. We didn't really have the little messed up zone, but I'm alright with that. And like I was about to say, I'm pretty sure for a 12 map WAD, this is map 12, so this might be the end of it. And this track sounds like Zelda. Why do so many of these maps sound like SNES games? I'm down with it. I dig it. I never really thought about whether those like sound fonts would mesh well, which, let's be honest, I rarely think about sound fonts. But it sounds so unhappy in this room. Maybe it's not in this room, or maybe it's in this box. I bet it's in these boxes. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Okay, so this is gonna be some work, huh? I love these dragon stained glasses. We see these in a bunch of maps. They must be part of like a community texture pack or something, but I'm assuming. I could be wrong. Okay. And it's gonna... Oh! Did not open the boxes. Just let out a couple of dudes. There we go. Yep. Nope. Yep. That's what I didn't want to see. Can I just, again, keep them lined up so the back one hits the front one, and then keep the front one stuttered with chain gun fire. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. What? Why? What? No. Good, only one side. Alright, direct hits really only like 2 shots. Hello? Nope, it just ends there. Alright. I hit the switch. I wonder if it did anything else. Did not get a key from that room. Oh wow, it's open up there. That's why we get this little peek through. Alright, well, step out into the wild blue yonder. Well, okay, it's not blue so much as it is... It's very orange. A lot of red. Alright, it's gonna be one of these. Blue switch. Yeah, let's go up here first. The less time I have to deal with some toxic bath, lava floor nonsense, the better, in my opinion. Hi, boys. Gotta come play in your clubhouse. Hey, blue key. And... Oh! Was that door always there and I just didn't notice? Alright, Kako Squad incoming. Let's just, like, hang out in here for a minute. And then if they want me, they have to come through the door. And I can just start dumping. I can just start dumping, though. Ouch! Okay. Who else? What if I'm also just too impatient to wait for them to choke point themselves? Okay. Alright, got a blue skull. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay, these look like... Okay, those are stairs. This is fine. Well, I won't speak that soon. Right. Before we hit this. So what is this gonna do? Something? Anything? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can also do this. There we go. I love this altar. I love this. It's just like, yeah, no, you are praising because you are seeing this, and they're right. Hey, you know what? I want to know. It would be in like display options. It would be, yeah, fuzz, shadow, fuzz. I want fuzz. Yeah, that's how I want them to look. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay. Don't know why I haven't had it set like that this whole time, but there we go. Alright, so now we got Big Boy 7. Woo! Okay. Okay. Yep, okay, okay. Alright. Let's grab this and begin dealing. Begin negotiations. Offer 1. You fall down. Offer 1. You receive rockets. I receive you fall down. I feel like I don't want to be dealing with these guys down here. I don't want to deal with them for sure, though. Well, I can deal with them like this. Oh, yeah, they didn't like that. Okay. Okay. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt me for sure. Okay. 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 Well, okay. Excuse me while I step in here. I'm out of shotgun shells. Oh, dear. Okay, we're up here now. Jump down and grab that. Then grab that. Okay, well. Is that all we have access to by being up here? What else we got going on? What else is in the news? That dude's not even... That dude's probably still on TV, right? Right. And what is the deal with airline food, really? I don't know. I've only taken a plane flight once in my life. I'm still not quite over it. Okay, so I'm gonna save here in a relatively safe spot. Grab this down here. Grab this. Great. Now let's. Oh, they were here. Did not mean to crowd surf. You know, crowd surfing started in the feudal times, because you know the king, instead of walking on the muddy ground, would just step on the heads of all of their serfs. And thus, crowd surfing was born. I don't know if that joke got picked up or fell under the noise gate, but you know what? You didn't get it. You're not missing out on anything. Just dance, because I don't know what's going to get shot at my butt. I miss having shotgun shells. I'll take a red. Does that give us... Okay, it gives us 2, so we need a yellow somewhere. God, we need to get a yellow, and then we need to get all the way back to the start! Ugh! Who's yelling? Y'all yelling? Oh, them yelling. Okay. Yep. Do not care to engage with, so get zapped. Oh, where are they going to start coming up those stairs? Okay. I'll deal. Oh, I fell. Oh, this is bad. Just want the skelly men to fall down. That's so much to ask for? Okay. No, this is good. This is fine. Whew. Boy, there's a lot of cave going on over here. Did we start with cave? No, we started with that like weird temple. And then we jumped out and... Oh, I'm gonna have to go that way. Alright, I see what's going on. So I'm running out of stuff, huh? Probably want to end up over there. Probably. So give me this. Let me grab all these. I can start dumping over here. Clean these boys up. Make them squeaky clean so I don't have to deal with them later. Refill on everything. Grab that. Now, back over here. So now we should be in, like, pristine condition. We want to go over here, and we're going to leap. We're going to leap. Okay. And that's going to open... What did that do? What did that... Ah! Is it? Oh! It opened that. Okay, understood. Opened, released. Ugh. It's all Skelly Boys again. I hate Skelly Boys. Oh, wait. If it's Skelly Boys, and they have to walk, they'll have to walk here. Yeah. All right. Now we're talking. I can work with this. I can work with this. I can make this work. No. If I had talent, I can make this work. 6. I gotta do something about that. Hang on. Are they still here? All right. That should be 56. Yep. Come on. I'm back on my post. Are they out here? Him here. Did him fall down? Okay. Okay. So... I'm gonna grab this. Refill. Grab this, which is also refilling. And then you're telling me this is new zone? Oh. I'm so uninterested in dealing with this big man. I bet people have said that about me. Not to my face, but Listen, I get it. Takes a long time. You gotta dodge the whole time. Seems very dedicated to one thing, which no matter the intent, feels like an attack on you. I get it. Oh, it's me. I'm the cyber demon. Oh no. I'm learning things today. Oh man. I hate it when I learn things. Alright, so we did that, and this seems like a cool zone over here. I mean, it's got BFG in it. Why is that up? Hey, why is that up like that? Huh? Oh, whoa, hey, hello? So according to this, kind of straight and diagonally, and there's going to be wibble wobbles over there to explore. Oh, isn't that where that, wall is still up? Health is looking good, so let's just... Oh, no, this guy... Yeah, I feel like we're going to have to get up there. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I just want you to fall down. Very you specifically to fall down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So now I hit this. Hard to catch sight line, but yes, finally made that fall. And it's another you. Okay. Well, okay. Well... Ow. Ow. Just want as many Skelly Boys as possible to fall down in the shortest amount of time. I don't even care about the big Baron boys. Them Baron boys are at it again. Got themselves in a whole heap of trouble. Okay. Somebody I didn't see. You. And then you're here. Okay. How we feeling, folks? Not bad. Shiny and chrome. What? There's still another cyber demon out there. Oh, and another one of you. Ouch. Okay, well, fine. Give me this one. Okay, well, at least you seem kind of stuck over here. So all I gotta do is dodge rockets, and eventually you'll fall down from the plasma. Good. Hey, look, plasma refill. Great. Hey, look, rocket refill. Great. So I'd rather be using rockets when I have the distance to... Why? Why this? Bruh. Why? Bruh. Nope, don't hit the ads. Hit the spawners. If you don't hit the spawners and just hit the ads, we'll be here forever. I probably did so much damage to myself right there. Holy cow. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they can just do whatever they please. I don't care. Okay, that's a dead end, so we go ups. Feeling okay. Could use armor, but we're feeling okay. Yellow, and what does that open? Oh! Just leads us back out over here. Cool. This will get us back up. Nice. Ouch. Oh, hey, you know what? I left a blue boy over here. I love me them blueberry jawbreakers. So it's not perfect, but this'll... When did I fill up on shotgun? Alright, what's this gonna do? Drop. Give me this. It's gonna take us somewhere else. Oh, it's gonna take us somewhere else. Let's start with rocket. Alright. No, let's start with handgun. Oh. Wait, we've been here. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. And really, I'm most concerned with the skelly men falling down. Everyone else I can kind of deal with over time. You hear people talk about more dots. That's what they mean. That's stands for dealing with overtime. Dealing with is one word after Roger's dealings with the inventor of patience. It's kind of hard to come up with this bullshit nonsense with so much going on. Ouch. There's one right here. Good. There's one thing video games taught me. It's never use resources. Because you never know when you're going to need it. Okay. We're on the thing. Then you come off. You have a big dealings with. I'm gonna guess this does this. Oh. And then that just happens. Okay. Okay. Punch out. Whoa, hey, yo, what? Bonus level! Oh boy. Which one of you suckers is Glass Joe and which is Piston Honda? This! Alright, this is now the best credits diorama I've ever seen. I'm getting no health back, by the way. Two gonna shoot each other. Well, I outlasted the song. Oh! 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 Where's the little guy in the background who blinks to let you know when to... or winks or whatever? Oh, hey, that's how we get out of here, but... Thank you for playing Vanguard.WAD. Yo, this... You know what? Any complaints that I had about, oh, this is getting into the kind of slaughter I don't like. But actually, you know, I feel like even playing through this, it sort of showed me a little bit of, you know, taught me things about what I don't like about the slaughter map, so that there are ways to do a slaughter map that I like. It's something that I'm learning. But regardless of anything else, I love this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is everything I love. This is like forward porting. This is what if this thing from a NES game we did in 3D and you were standing in it, and also it's a fun gameplay mechanic. We did Punch Out. Oh, I had so much health. Okay. Which is fun. It's like the opposite of the maps where the exit kills you. This one is the final exit lets you just mollywop. Oh. Well, we gotta go. I would love to just leave it here, but we gotta go. Right? I'm guessing the next is... Yeah, this looks like some Doom 2 ass Doom 2. Yeah, alright, that is. So, that was fantastic. I love the way that ended. I loved it. Skillsaw is just super talented at this, both in like you know, concepts of ways to make a space feel, making spaces feel discrete yet connected. I said it a lot, you know, at the beginning when we were talking about balconies, so for far longer than you would expect somebody to be able to. But just the doesn't go overly complex on the like gameplay flow. It is just enough, it is just complex enough, and then puts enough detailing in the world in terms of like greebling and detail and material differentiation and like texture layering and the little details that sometimes catch you, like, oh, here is the light bleed in the cargo area and the grass bloom in that one cave section. And sort of understand the idea of just like, oh yeah, no, if you're going to put that much work into detailing a section, that is your set piece for the zone. You're not detailing every wall to that length because you're just going to burn yourself out doing that. Like this skill saw, I feel like of most of the authors that we've looked at has the best sense of like understanding what the focus like understands like making a decent, natural, good feeling like layout for a level, and then on top of that understanding, and now what are the focuses, where are you going to be looking, and put your effort in decorating there, and everything else just needs to have like a baseline of consistency, and at that point it is a full cohesive experience, and these are just always a joy to play, even when we're just, you know, dumping rockets at a wall of meat, which I'm not really there for, but you know what? It's there's like always something there, whether it is like an interesting piece of level, because even when we're doing that, we're still doing it in interesting spaces, so it's hard to complain. But that's gonna do it for Vanguard.WAD. That's gonna do it for me today. And until next time, go get vaccinated. You know, if you are able, it's a moral and civil duty. If you're already vaccinated, go get your booster. If you're unable to go get vaccinated, stay home as much as possible. Self-isolation, healthy or not, self-isolation is the best way to reduce spread and infection, and that means death. If you do have to go out, wear a mask. Your mask protects others, and vice versa. Wash your hands. That is the basis of hygiene. It's just a good idea regardless. Lift the voices of the oppressed. Learn to recognize power dynamics to know those who are oppressed versus those who are claiming to be oppressed. Remember that neutrality doesn't exist. It always supports the oppressor. I feel like there was a new one I wanted to add in here. If it is, I'll remember next time. And the rule that underlines the rest of these rules is take care of one another. I'll see you next time.